Hi, today I'm going to introduce to you an application called Salmonpdm. This is the main screen of Salmonpdm, which is a dashboard type area. If we have a quick look at the model that's currently active, down in the bottom here underneath all the subscription type information, model information refers to the main name and partner's name, Pierce and Sarah, and the family members. This particular model is stored on Dropbox. We refer to this model type as household parents and children. So we then go back to the main dashboard area. This family has a number of houses and also a number of cars, and we're trying to help them organize it all together. So for example, if I click in on family legal documents, this is the area where all of the individuals in the group, in the model, there's an area for all of their information, for example, all their birth certs, or all their passports. Like say for example, Pierce was looking for his passport. We'll bring him through this area here, and this will have previously been uploaded, and that will be his passport. Another example might be for an Irish house that he may want to pay the local property tax. So all of the house information is under this house icon and all the details about the house. If you want to edit that, you can then hit submit, and that submit then essentially uploads the file back to Dropbox. Each of these subsections, for example, there should be a place for just about everything you can think of. You can create directories and subdirectories as much as you like. So let's do local property tax. So the local property tax for one of the houses, go into family money, go into yearly renewals and tax, go into tax documents, go into 2014, go into local property tax. There is an area for each of the properties. However, the only Irish one that's relevant is 45 Newlands. Then we click on the local property tax URL, and it brings us straight into the revenue.ie area focused on local property tax. So Pierce will go through the process, pay his property tax, and then store a picture of the receipt back in the same area in this directory. So, and it's per year, so he will know exactly what was paid on what year. Another example of this type of process would be an NCT for a car. So we go into his car area, we go to car records, we go to car NCT, we click through to the National Car Test URL. Again, Pierce will follow through the process of doing the NCT and then possibly receiving a successful NCT, and then that will be stored in the same area here again, so it can't be lost. This is also per year data. Okay, another quick example might be medical information, where each individual in the group has an area for medical information. So maybe go into Sandra and say Sandra's medicines. She's trying to take a photograph of her current prescriptions. That's where they are there. Another quick example might be Pierce is going on a trip, so he needs to record some travel information, and so we just go down to My Travel, go into My Trips, and if it's a work trip, there's an area there to save PDFs of, say, flight tickets or accommodation records. Okay, another quick, so down the bottom of the app, we've seen this area here where it talks about the subscription, your account, and then the model, the active model. This the setup and settings information. Setup brings you through creating the model, and then pairing it with the drive, and then deploying the model. When they are deployed, then you've got an active live model, which gives you the date of when it was deployed. We can also then create a new model here, where you pick your model type and then populate it, and then make it active and then deploy it. One last thing is for scanning, just to show you how easy it is, we open up Genius Scan, we take one of our photos, say, and we're just going to save this little picture into Jamie's artwork area. So we say use, and then we upload it to Dropbox. In this particular case, it will be into the Brosnan Brightman, into Jamie, into his artwork, and hit select. And that is now sent, and it will be there forevermore anytime Jamie wants to look at that piece of artwork. Okay, so, and that would be under my artwork, etc., just there. Okay guys, all I can say is have a play. We think it's a good app. Hopefully you do too. Okay, thank you.